Hello everyone, thanks for the space. My name is MonicaOLiva. I am a PhD student of the PCB of the UNAM Mexico. The title of my project is Establishment of Evolutionary Populations in the Olotillo race as an option to recover diversity and local adaptation. Conservation of native maize is very important. We are currently on the verge of a vicious cycle that includes loss of genetic diversity and yield. Recover diversity, how? Evolutionary breeding. What is the basis for evolutionary breeding? It involves mixing seeds of different evolutionary regions, subjecting the progeny to the effects of natural selection. This methodology was proposed by Harlan in 1938. It is based on subjecting genetically diverse populations to the force of natural and artificial selection over several generations at the final planting site. It involves the construction of an evolutionary population, EP. For example, we had many varieties of barley, we mixed them, and finally we sowed them. In short, evolutionary breeding, for big steps, is a simplification. First, land races, many, different origins. Second, mix of land races. Third, sowing the mix. The name is evolutionary population. 4. Generation monitoring. How to start an evolutionary population maze? First, build evolutionary populations with mixes of land races of the same race. Second, build EP with material of different origin, in this case local more local more regional, and local more national. This construction allows us to analyze the response to variables, local adaptation, and genetic diversity. To test the foreign ideas, we performed an experiment of 9 different combination ways to build evolutionary populations. Local more regional, and local more national. In the field, establish the 9 evolutionary populations in plots of 30 by 30. In this picture, we can see evolutionary population in the field of Cozocuautla, Chiapas. Then harvest. After harvesting, we count the number of cobs separating them in those rotten with incomplete kernel set, Olotillo with influence of the other races and of true Olotillo. We measure phenotype characteristics of the true Olotillo cobs. Preliminary results. The question is, do the evolutionary population maintain the traits that define the Olotillo race? There is more variation in the number of rows at the national level. For the first F, the question is, why the phenotype data we asked whether EP maintain the traits that define Olotillo? The answer, all EP maintain the number of rows desired for the Olotillo race. Finally, genetic analysis, sequencing with GBS after analysis, E, genetic diversity for parental and EP F1 and F2, for specific genetic diversity, genetic structure, annihilation for distinction. B. Analyzes deleterious alleles. Thanks and questions.